Have you ever felt that crushing afternoon slump where your energy just vanishes, leaving you reaching for yet another cup of coffee or that sugary snack you know won't really help? What if I told you there's a natural solution that's been hiding in plain sight for thousands of years? A solution so powerful that ancient civilizations called it the miracle tree. Today I'm going to share with you the remarkable truth about Moringa and how this incredible plant can transform your energy levels naturally, safely, and sustainably. Before we dive deep into this life-changing information, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest energy challenge during the day? Is it that mid-morning crash, the afternoon slump, or do you struggle to get going in the morning? Drop your answer in the comments below, because understanding your specific challenge will help you apply what you're about to learn even more effectively. Let me start by being completely honest with you. I understand the frustration of low energy because I've seen it countless times in my practice, and I've experienced it myself. You wake up tired, push through your day on willpower and caffeine, only to collapse exhausted at night. And then the cycle repeats. You've probably tried everything: energy drinks that make your heart race, supplements that promise the world but deliver nothing, maybe even expensive treatments that barely make a dent in how you feel. I get it, and I want you to know that what I'm sharing with you today isn't another quick fix or empty promise. This is about understanding how your body actually creates energy and giving it exactly what it needs to thrive. So what exactly is Moringa, and why should you care? Moringa oleifera is a tree native to parts of Africa and Asia, and for over 4,000 years, traditional medicine systems have used virtually every part of this tree for healing. The leaves, which are what we're focusing on today, are nutritional powerhouses that contain a stunning array of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and amino acids that work together to support your body's natural energy production. This isn't some newly discovered superfood trend. This is ancient wisdom backed by modern science, and the results people are experiencing are nothing short of remarkable. Now, I want you to understand something crucial about energy. Real, sustainable energy isn't about stimulation. It's not about forcing your body to perform when it's depleted. True energy comes from giving your cells the raw materials they need to produce energy efficiently at the mitochondrial level. Your mitochondria are like tiny power plants inside your cells, and they need specific nutrients to function optimally. When you're missing even one of these essential nutrients, your energy production suffers, and you feel tired, foggy, and unmotivated. This is where Moringa becomes absolutely extraordinary. Let me break down exactly what makes Moringa such an incredible energy supporter. And I promise you, once you understand this, you'll see why this plant is creating such a revolution in natural health. First, Moringa contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein source, which is exceptionally rare for a plant. Your body uses these amino acids to build and repair tissues, produce enzymes, and create neurotransmitters that regulate your mood and energy. When you're deficient in even one essential amino acid, your entire system can slow down, leaving you feeling exhausted no matter how much you sleep. But here's where it gets even more impressive. Moringa is absolutely loaded with iron, and I'm talking about significant amounts that can make a real difference. Iron is essential for creating hemoglobin, the protein in your red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout your body. When you're low in iron, your cells literally don't get enough oxygen to produce energy efficiently, and you feel tired, weak, and unable to concentrate. This is especially important for women who lose iron monthly through menstruation, athletes who deplete iron through intense training, and anyone following a plant-based diet. Just a small serving of Moringa can provide a substantial portion of your daily iron needs, and because it comes with vitamin C naturally present in the leaves, your body actually absorbs this iron much more effectively than it would from synthetic supplements. Speaking of vitamin C, Moringa contains 7 times more vitamin C than oranges. Yes, you heard that right, 7 times more. Vitamin C isn't just for immune support, though it's excellent for that too. Vitamin C is crucial for energy production because it helps your body absorb iron, supports your adrenal glands, which regulate stress and energy, and acts as a powerful antioxidant that protects your mitochondria from damage. When your mitochondria are damaged by oxidative stress, they can't produce energy efficiently, and you end up feeling chronically fatigued. Now let's talk about B vitamins, because this is where Moringa really shines. Moringa contains several B vitamins, including B1, B2, B3, and B6, and these vitamins are absolutely critical for converting the food you eat into usable energy. Think of B vitamins as the spark plugs in your cellular energy engine. Without them, you can eat all the healthy food in the world, but your body won't be able to extract the energy from it efficiently. Many people are walking around with subclinical B vitamin deficiencies, not low enough to cause obvious disease, but definitely low enough to leave them feeling tired, irritable, and mentally foggy. Moringa provides these B vitamins in a natural, bioavailable form that your body recognizes and uses efficiently. Magnesium is another critical nutrient that Moringa provides in abundance. Your body uses magnesium in over 300 different biochemical reactions, and many of these reactions are directly involved in energy production. Magnesium helps activate ATP, which is the actual energy currency your cells use. Without adequate magnesium, you literally cannot produce cellular energy efficiently. The problem is that modern diets are notoriously low in magnesium because our soils are depleted, and our food processing methods strip away this vital mineral. Moringa grown in mineral-rich soil concentrates magnesium in its leaves, giving you a natural, easily absorbed source of this energy-critical mineral. Calcium works hand-in-hand with magnesium, and Moringa contains 17 times more calcium than milk. While we often think of calcium only for bone health, it's also essential for muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and cellular energy production. The beautiful thing about getting calcium from Moringa is that it comes with all the cofactors your body needs to actually use it properly, including magnesium, vitamin K, and other trace minerals. Let me share something with you that many people don't realize. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest energy drains on your body. When your body is fighting inflammation, it diverts energy and resources away from normal functions, leaving you feeling exhausted. Moringa contains powerful anti-inflammatory compounds called isothiocyanates, which have been studied extensively for their ability to reduce inflammation throughout the body. By helping your body manage inflammation more effectively, Moringa frees up energy for you to actually live your life instead of just surviving through it. The antioxidant content of Moringa is truly exceptional. It contains quercetin, chlorogenic acid, and beta-carotene, among many others. These antioxidants don't just protect your cells from damage, they specifically protect your mitochondria, those energy-producing powerhouses I mentioned earlier. As we age, our mitochondria naturally accumulate damage from oxidative stress, and this is one of the primary reasons people feel less energetic as they get older. By flooding your body with protective antioxidants from Moringa, you're giving your mitochondria the protection they need to keep producing energy efficiently for years to come. Now, I want to address something important, because I know some of you might be thinking this sounds too good to be true. The reason Moringa is so effective for energy isn't because it's a stimulant or because it's forcing your body to do something unnatural. It's effective because it's giving your body the comprehensive nutritional support it needs to produce energy the way it's supposed to. Your body is designed to create abundant energy when it has the right building blocks. The problem is that modern diets, depleted soils, and stressful lifestyles create nutritional gaps that leave your energy production system struggling. Moringa helps fill those gaps with a concentrated, bioavailable source of the exact nutrients your body is craving. Let me tell you about the real-world results people are experiencing. I've seen people who struggled with chronic fatigue for years start feeling noticeably more energetic within just a few days of adding Moringa to their routine. I'm talking about waking up feeling refreshed, making it through the afternoon without that desperate need for caffeine, having energy left at the end of the day to actually enjoy their lives and spend quality time with their families. These aren't dramatic claims or exaggerations. These are the natural results of giving your body what it needs to function optimally. One of my favorite things about Moringa is that the energy it provides feels completely different from caffeine or other stimulants. There's no jittery feeling, no anxiety, no crash a few hours later. Instead, people describe feeling calm, focused, and sustainably energized. They can think more clearly, their mood improves, and they feel motivated to actually do the things they've been putting off because they were too tired. This is what real energy feels like. not the forced, artificial stimulation we've become so accustomed to. I also want to mention that Moringa supports stable blood sugar levels, and this is absolutely crucial for sustained energy. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes throughout the day, your energy follows the same roller coaster pattern. You feel energized after eating, then crash hard an hour or two later, reaching for more food or caffeine to bring you back up. Moringa contains compounds that help moderate this blood sugar response, leading to more stable, consistent energy throughout the day. You stop experiencing those desperate hunger pangs and energy crashes that derail your productivity and your mood. The beauty of Moringa is that it works with your body's natural systems rather than against them. It supports your adrenal glands, which are responsible for managing stress and energy throughout the day. When your adrenals are overtaxed from chronic stress, poor diet, and inadequate sleep, they can't produce the hormones you need to feel energized and motivated. Moringa provides nutritional support that helps your adrenals recover and function more effectively, which translates directly into better energy, improved stress resilience, and a greater sense of well-being. Now, let's talk about how to actually use Moringa for the best results. Moringa is most commonly available as a powder made from dried leaves, and this is actually the most concentrated and convenient form. You can add Moringa powder to smoothies, which is my personal favorite method because it blends beautifully with fruits and vegetables. Start with a small amount, perhaps half a teaspoon, and gradually increase to 1 or 2 teaspoons per day as your body adjusts. Some people prefer to mix it into juice, stir it into yogurt, or even add it to soups and sauces. The taste is mildly earthy and slightly peppery, not unpleasant but definitely noticeable. So mixing it with other flavors helps it go down more easily. Moringa is also available in capsule form if you prefer the convenience and don't mind swallowing pills. This can be a great option if you're traveling or if you simply don't enjoy the taste. The key is consistency. Like any nutritional support, Moringa works best when you use it regularly, giving your body a steady supply of these vital nutrients rather than occasional sporadic doses. Timing can matter too. Many people find that taking Moringa in the morning helps set them up for an energized day, but it's gentle enough that you can take it any time without worrying about it interfering with sleep. In fact, because Moringa supports overall cellular health rather than stimulating your nervous system, some people find that it actually helps them sleep better by reducing the physical stress and inflammation that can interfere with rest. I want to be very clear about safety because your well-being is my top priority. Moringa has been consumed safely for thousands of years and is generally recognized as safe for most people. However, if you're pregnant or nursing, you should consult with your healthcare provider before using Moringa, because some parts of the plant have been traditionally used to stimulate contractions. If you're taking medications, especially thyroid medications or blood sugar medications, talk to your doctor, because Moringa can support healthy thyroid function and stable blood sugar, which might require medication adjustments. This isn't a warning that Moringa is dangerous. It's simply good practice to keep your healthcare team informed about everything you're taking so they can support your health optimally. The quality of your Moringa matters tremendously. Not all Moringa is created equal. Look for organic Moringa powder from reputable sources that test for purity and potency. Moringa grown in polluted areas can concentrate heavy metals and other contaminants, so choose products from companies that prioritize clean growing conditions and third-party testing. Fresh is better than old, so check expiration dates and store your Moringa powder in a cool, dark place to preserve its nutritional content. Let me share a bigger picture with you because Moringa is about more than just energy. When you support your body with comprehensive nutrition like what Moringa provides, everything improves. Your immune system works better, your digestion improves, your skin glows, your hair and nails grow stronger, your mood stabilizes, and yes, your energy soars. This is the power of working with your body rather than against it, of providing real nutrition rather than artificial stimulation. Think about what having consistent, reliable energy would mean for your life. Imagine waking up feeling ready to tackle your day, actually looking forward to your morning instead of dreading it. Picture yourself staying focused and productive through the afternoon, without that desperate need for sugar or caffeine. Envision having energy left at the end of your workday to pursue your hobbies, play with your kids, exercise, or simply enjoy a peaceful evening without collapsing in exhaustion. This isn't a fantasy. This is what becomes possible when you give your body the nutritional support it's been missing. I also want you to understand that Moringa is just one piece of the energy puzzle, albeit a powerful piece. For optimal energy, you still need adequate sleep, regular movement, stress management, and a generally healthy diet. Moringa isn't a magic bullet that will overcome terrible lifestyle habits, but it can be the catalyst that makes everything else easier. When you have more energy, you're more motivated to exercise. When you feel better, you make better food choices. When you're not constantly exhausted, you manage stress more effectively. Moringa can be the positive domino that starts a cascade of improvements in your overall health. Let's talk about sustainability for a moment, because this matters to many of us. Moringa is incredibly sustainable to grow. It thrives in poor soil conditions, requires minimal water once established, and grows incredibly fast. The tree can be harvested repeatedly without killing it, and virtually every part of the plant can be used for food, medicine, or other purposes. By choosing Moringa, you're not only supporting your own health, you're supporting sustainable agriculture, and often communities in developing countries where Moringa is a vital crop. I want to encourage you to approach Moringa with realistic expectations and an open mind. You might notice improvements in your energy within a few days, or it might take a few weeks of consistent use. Everyone's body is different, and everyone starts from a different nutritional baseline. The people who are most deficient in the nutrients Moringa provides tend to notice the most dramatic improvements, while people who already have good nutrition might notice more subtle benefits. Either way, you're supporting your body with incredible nutrition, and that's always valuable. Some of you might be wondering about potential side effects, and I appreciate that question because it shows you're being thoughtful about what you put in your body. Moringa is remarkably well tolerated by most people. Some individuals might experience mild digestive upset when they first start using it, especially if they begin with too large a dose. This is why I recommend starting small and increasing gradually. Drinking plenty of water when you use Moringa can also help your body process and utilize the nutrients more effectively. If you have any concerns or experience any unusual symptoms, discontinue use and consult with a healthcare provider. Here's something I find absolutely fascinating. Research has shown that Moringa can help protect the brain from oxidative stress and support healthy cognitive function. Mental fatigue is just as debilitating as physical fatigue, and many people struggle with brain fog, poor concentration, and memory issues that sap their productivity and quality of life. The neuroprotective compounds in Moringa, combined with its rich nutrient profile, support brain health in ways that can translate into clearer thinking, better focus, and improved mental energy. I also want to mention that Moringa has been studied for its potential to support healthy cholesterol levels, liver function, and cardiovascular health. While we're focusing on energy today, it's worth knowing that the benefits of this remarkable plant extend far beyond just helping you feel more energized. When you invest in Moringa, you're investing in comprehensive support for your entire body. Now, I want to address cost, because I know that matters to many people, especially in times of economic uncertainty. While high-quality Moringa isn't the cheapest supplement on the market, it's actually incredibly cost-effective when you consider how much nutrition you're getting. One serving of Moringa powder provides vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and protein that would cost significantly more if you bought them all separately as individual supplements. Plus, when you feel more energized, you're likely to be more productive, make better decisions, and have the vitality to pursue opportunities you might otherwise miss. The return on investment for your health is immeasurable. Let me give you some practical tips for incorporating Moringa into your daily routine, because knowing what to do and actually doing it are two different things. First, make it easy and enjoyable. If you're using powder, prep your smoothie ingredients the night before so you can just blend and go in the morning. If you're using capsules, keep them somewhere you'll see them every day, like next to your coffee maker or toothbrush. Second, track how you feel. Keep a simple journal noting your energy levels, mood, and any other changes you notice. This helps you see progress that might otherwise be subtle and easy to miss. Third, be patient and consistent. Give your body at least 2 to 4 weeks of regular Moringa use before deciding whether it's working for you. I want to share something personal with you. One of the most rewarding parts of my work is hearing from people whose lives have changed because they discovered something simple and natural that their body was missing. I've received countless messages from people who tried Moringa after learning about it and experienced transformations in their energy, their health, their entire quality of life. These aren't testimonials designed to sell you something. These are real people who were struggling, who found a solution, and who wanted to share their gratitude and their story. You could be one of those people. Your energy is precious. It's what allows you to show up for your loved ones, pursue your dreams, enjoy your life, and be the person you want to be. When you're constantly exhausted, everything suffers. Your relationships suffer because you don't have the energy to truly connect. Your work suffers because you can't focus or perform at your best. Your health suffers because you don't have the motivation to take care of yourself. Your happiness suffers because you're just trying to survive rather than thrive. You deserve better than that, and Moringa might be the key to unlocking the vibrant, energized life you've been missing. I encourage you to do your own research, talk to your healthcare provider, and make an informed decision about whether Moringa is right for you. Read studies, look at the evidence, and trust your own body's wisdom. What I've shared with you today is based on both traditional use spanning thousands of years and modern scientific research. But ultimately, you're the expert on your own body. You know how you feel, you know what you need, and you know when something is truly helping. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. Your body wants to heal, wants to thrive, wants to give you abundant energy. Sometimes it just needs a little help. A little nutritional support to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Moringa offers that support in a natural, comprehensive, and time-tested form. Whether you decide to try it or not, I hope this information has empowered you to understand your energy better and to make choices that support your vitality. Thank you so much for being here and investing this time in learning about your health. If you found this information valuable, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future content that can help you live your healthiest, most energized life. Remember that comment I asked for at the beginning about your biggest energy challenge? I'd still love to hear from you, and I read every single comment. Your experiences, your questions, your insights matter to me, and to this community we're building together. Take care of yourself, nourish your body well, and here's to the vibrant energy you deserve.